start with an opening statement. We'll open up for questions.
I just want to start by saying I want to thank the fans that came out, 6,385, whatever it was, that came out on a school night, a work night at 9 o'clock at night to support this team. And I apologize to them on our behalf for the performance that we just put on the floor. So thank you to them, and thank God we won, because I've never, I think in my time here, and I can't remember a time in my coaching career when I've been this disappointed after a win in terms of our performance and the way we approach this game. And especially after we really did a great job against Utah in terms of our effort, our energy, our toughness. And tonight we turned the ball over 19 times and we give them 18 offensive rebounds. I mean, thank God we won. And we won for one reason, and that's number 25 for the Buffs. Thank God we had him.
Tad, second straight game in a row you've held an opponent to around 37% shooting. Do you have to hang your hat on that until you?
Well, look, if we're going to turn the thing over 19 times and we're going to give them 18 second chance points. Now, again, we dodged a bullet on that. Okay, we dodged a bullet because you give a team 18 offensive rebounds, they're going to convert those to points and baskets better than Cal did tonight. Washington came in here and got 18 offensive rebounds and hung a loss on us. Thank God we weren't playing Washington tonight. But you can't, and especially when it's like a priority. It's a key to winning the game. The key to winning tonight's game was limit them to one shot and get a great shot on offense. Well, 19 times we didn't get a shot. Forget a great shot. We didn't get a shot because we turned it over. And you give them 18 second opportunities for buckets, and thank God they didn't convert. They hit 3 threes down the stretch when we're switching ball screens. Like, they shouldn't be getting threes, and if they do, they should be contested, over a hand. And so we just were not. We didn't concentrate. We didn't play hard for 40 minutes. We played hard in stretches. We had a stretch at the end of the first half where, McKinley and Dell kind of heated things up defensively, thank goodness, and we got rolling a little bit. But come out in the first part of the second half, it wasn't there. So I'm disgusted with our performance.
What's made McKinley this year?
Toughness, heart, will, grit. It's all the intangibles that make McKinley Wright who he is. I mean, there are point guards who are better shooters. There are point guards who are better passers. I'm not sure there's any point guards who are better rebounders. But the intangibles that he brings to the game and the team, you just can't put a value on him. And I said this before the season started. I said McKinley Wright will this team, will them, to 4 or 5 victories this year. Well, you just saw one tonight. He willed us to a victory tonight. And thank God we had him, because if we didn't have him, we'd be leaving here with a loss. And Cal would be feeling really good about themselves.
Coach, obviously disappointed, but maybe unlike San Diego game or Washington, anything that you can take away from this, being able to pull out a victory when you're at less than your best?
Yeah, look, there's going to be times when you're going to have to figure out a way to win when you're not at your best. And tonight was one of those nights. There's no doubt about that. But, Pat, there's a distinction between not being at your best in terms of not shooting the ball well or missing free throws, which we did, but and there's a difference between not being at your best when you're playing with great energy, playing with great effort, playing with great toughness, playing with great concentration. Okay? Those are the things that, as a coach, I can't live with. I can live with missed shots. I can live with missed free throws. It's really hard to live with those other things. And that's the thing I'm disappointed in. If we would have played with the effort, energy, and toughness we played with against Utah, I wouldn't be saying the things I'm saying. We wouldn't have won by 4. We would have won by maybe 24 or 18. It would have been a double-digit victory going away tonight if we play the way we played against Utah, but we didn't, and that's on us. And again, I credit Cal. Their coach is doing a great job with those guys. They play hard. They're not going away. They're believing, and their record is not very good, but you couldn't tell it by watching them on film. I can tell you that.
Coach, you have to wear Wednesday, Sunday. And,
What's that?
This weekend you have to wear Wednesday, Sunday. How
Yeah.
do you make that switch? You got a couple days to work with to make sure that.
Well,
happens.
look, I wanted to take tomorrow off, but I can't. With good conscience, I can't. I can't. They don't deserve it, so I'm not going to give them something that they don't deserve. Okay, so I'd much rather be playing Wednesday, Sunday at home than Wednesday, Sunday on the road. Now, obviously, Stanford doesn't play Utah till tomorrow, and they're going to have. So we're going to have 3 days to prepare for Stanford. Guess what? We better prepare, and we better be ready to play. Reed Travis will have 18 offensive rebounds by himself on Sunday if we don't figure things out. I mean, he is a beast. That kid's playing as well as anybody in the country right now. And they've got other guys that are doing the same. They got freshmen who have grown and gotten better. Michael Humphreys is a senior, playing well, shooting threes, rebounding. We better bring our hard hats on. If we play today, like Sunday, the way we played tonight, we got no chance. Zero chance. We play the way we played against Utah in terms of our energy, effort, and toughness, we give ourselves a chance. Our players have to understand that.
Coach, 19 turnovers tonight. Not the
Yeah.
best night for you guys
Oh.
offensively. Do you think the offense was a bit rushed in a sense tonight?
Our guys, there's no doubt our guys were rushed on offense. I don't know why. Because Cal does, now, they might shoot the passing lanes and gaps, but our guys weren't playing with, like, confidence and just, we caught the ball in the high post. Our guys were, like, almost didn't want it there. I mean, you got to relish playing against that zone. And, we did it. We did it against Utah. We did a great job. We turned the ball over twice and a half against Arizona in this building. And we turned over 19 times against Cal. I mean, they played zone the majority of the night. I mean, it just baffles me. Technical foul, we missed 2 free throws and turn it over. It's February the 7th. I'm just like, what am I doing? What kind of coach am I? That's what I say to myself. I got to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out.
Anything else for Coach?
Thank you.